This
Hello.
is Dreamlight Valley.
Hello. 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 Welcome to the Nexus. Osiri? Nosiri? Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Nexus. I am Brittany. For those who don't know, I know that my videos have been kind of scarce this week. I've been a little busy at work. But due to Bertha sending us a whole lot of rain and me not really wanting to be productive today, we're going to finish the star path because technically that is productivity, and like it's still productivity. It's not what I should be finishing up today, but it's going to be what I finish today. So with that also being said, in the chat, there is a space for you to ask me anything. You can also always just comment and talk to me, of course. I'm just going to be rambling a lot if no one is here because, you know, I have pretty great conversations with myself. So I think that that is, you know, I think that that works. You can ask any kind of questions, obviously, even Kickstarter questions. I don't have any updates specifically, but I can tell you how the process is going and things. So, yeah.
Just being pulled out right now to start to prepare.
Sorry. I was looking at updates for the government shutdown, so I am waiting. Well, mentally trying to decide what I'm going to do when it comes to that. Taking a really long time to load. I think I said this before, but with this particular star path, I'm not really excited for it. It's the Hercules one, and I kind of feel like because we have Hercules in, or because we had Hades in the first DLC, that it was kind of like repetitive to put a door for him, but also I don't know, because I really want a Princess and the Frog door. Like I want Mama Odie, and I want, yeah. Oh, this is also your reminder to drink some water. If you have not, this is your sign to drink some water and be a happy person. We have a lot to do. I don't know where we are in the list, but we just got to keep going. Let's do the entry to the dream snaps, I guess. No, I always save entry into the dream snaps at a later time in case it's multiple ones that show up. I don't think that there would be multiple ones, but there could be multiple ones. I also haven't looked in the shop in a while. It's a lot of things I haven't really done. This star path has not grabbed my attention really. Like, look at this little ensemble situation. This is pretty. Like, I don't want to pay for, like, she looks good, bro. I like the little, you know, the little jungle situation. Glittering shore aerial. The dress is really pretty. I hate the bow, but the dress is really pretty. Of course, baby Cerberus. I already bought Raya. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? What did you think? My collection's complete. Let's see. Okay, let's look at the routine duties. I feel like I've done a bunch of these already. Outside reading with low battery, but I'm here. Thank you, Tati. Also, I'll ask you what you're reading later. I should have been reading, but I'm here procrastinating. Shake up your snack routine. Okay. We have, oh, we're already on page 5. So we're almost done. Kinda, sorta. We need more Dreamlight. That's what we need. Mine for more pink gems. I think the only place where there's pink gems is... hold on. I can't click on all the areas because I don't have Honeyglow Woods. And I do not intend on getting Honeyglow Woods until it goes on super sale. Oh. Yeah, there are no pink. Maybe Alexandrite and Spinel, maybe? But I think the only place that pink is Sunlit Plateau and the Heights. And then Frosted and Forgotten. Okay. Let's go get these.
Oh
gently.
dear. I hope I'm not late for anything.
I don't have Phil. I think I have to hang out with him for 45 minutes. Again, not really feeling the star path, but the completionist in me is like, we can't leave the star path incomplete. I mean, we technically could, but we shouldn't. Yeah. Also, I have been reading like a crazy person. I have read, I love the flowers over there. I have read, where's Hercules and Phil? Oh, there's Phil.
Come on,
Phil,
it's
we
time to
gotta
get
hang.
moving. About time.
Yeah, we only have 640. Dang, we don't got a lot. All right. I'm going to save talking to Phil for when the dream snap pops up, because I feel like it's going to.
Most befuddling.
Serve a meal at a restaurant. Come on, Pilates. I am waiting on I'm waiting on a package. It's another reason I'm up here playing the game, because I need this package so that I can sleep better tonight, because otherwise I don't think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I'm gonna have to think of another way to get this CPAP machine on my head with these braids. Alright, who's in the room where it happens? The room where it happens. Alright. Let's go feed Hercules. Let's go feed. Look at Lady. She's such a cute dog. Let's go feed the hurt. We must go feed the hurt. Let's all go feed the hurt. Gillies. Sorry, hold on. You are the music in me. We only gotta feed one person in the restaurant. And that is Hercules. Just making up sounds at this point.
Hey, thanks. This is great.
Yay. Alright, so let's start looking for pink gems, and then we'll go up to the forest. Oh man, I'm tired. It has been a week, y'all. It has been a week. It's been a month, it feels like, but it's been a week. Yay. Dang. 9 of them. We about to sell some stuff. On the trailblaze. Okay, I was like, something is very wrong. Trailblaze. I want to watch El Dorado. You know what? Not El Dorado, but you know how DreamWorks has like a line of movies? I want to watch Sinbad and the Seven Seas. That's the one I want to watch. Hey, little bunny, we're happy for you. Bunny rabbits. Oh, I need to go put all these little manuals in the chest inside my house until I actually need them. I have like 5 lion statues.
Some people are worth melting for.
What's life without good friends to entertain?
Oh, we can make the 2 meals. Is it 5-star meals that I need to make? Let's see. Prepare 2 meals and then sell 2 meals. Bet. Hold on, I'm getting text messages. My phone. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Do not disturb. Do not disturb. Okay, game. That was a very unnecessary freeze situation we got going on right now. Interesting.
Do you have a moment?
Gonna collect as much as we can. Alright, I think that's enough to make the growth elixir, I think. I hope. Hey, Kara. We're on Operation Finish the Star Path while also me randomly rambling about life and things. You know what's funny? I've been checking the news. Normally for my mental health sake, I stay away from the news because everything's been really depressing. But around this time I start, ooh, get the pinks. Come on, be in, ooh, a pink. It didn't count. Oh, it did. I need one more. So I saw this thing where they are trying to pass a continuing resolution until December 4th. And hey, and Jerry. And so if you don't know what that is, a continuing resolution means that they would continue operating under the same agreement that they have going right now. But that also means that there is not a new budget that has been approved. And technically what that means is that depending on what is in this continuing resolution, some parts of the government might be shut down and some of it might not be. But the problem is you won't really know until like they determine it, but they're also about to go on recess. Like they're about to go on recess. And they come back very close to the final deadline. It is not great. The only saving grace that I don't think that let me rephrase. I originally thought we weren't going to be furloughed because this is midterms. Midterms is in November, so I don't think they want to furlough people in October and then expect to get their votes in November. You know what I'm saying? So I thought, Miracle Growth Elixir, I thought maybe that meant that, you know, I don't really need to worry about a furlough, but also I'm not sure. This thing be freezing. Either way, I have been trying to think about it from a positive standpoint rather than the standpoint that I had last year, because last year it really caught me off guard and I was really shook. I think it's because there was a whole lot going on last year. So when I learned that we were getting furloughed, it was like the day before because I had not been keeping up with stuff. And this year I'm like, okay, if we get furloughed, fine. I'm not gonna like it, but fine. I can deal with this. I can do that. But also it was like, okay, if I get furloughed this year, I am going to pick a project to do in my house, and go from there. So my options for the house project is either painting the library. If it happens, take me with you. Take me with you is crazy. I forgot what I was about to say. Take me with you is wild. I am debating on either painting the accent wall, because I want to paint 2 of the 4 walls in my bedroom, and I want to paint one of the walls in my library. Is this smart? I don't really know. Honestly, I don't really know. But it's like, I want to do something project wise. So I'm like, I need to go to like Lowe's or something and, you know, pick them out. But then I'm also like, I don't need to pick out nothing early, because if I get furloughed, I got plenty of time to go to Home Depot and stuff. I am not painting my entire house. I'm not going to hold you. I only want to paint I want to paint the library wall, because I think I've decided what I want to do. I want to do that deep green that matches my curtains on the accent wall, and then all the frames that go on that wall, I want them to be spray painted that antique gold color. And I saw this girl, she made the little appliques for making the frames look a little older. She made them out of clay. And I feel like I'm creative enough to where I could do that. I just don't know if that would be bad. That would be too heavy for the wall. I also found some acrylic shelves that I think would look really good on that wall. And basically, I'm thinking of a home project to do if I get furloughed. Because last year, mentally, I was freaking out every day. And I don't want to do that again this year if we do get furloughed. I'm not optimistic that we're not going to get furloughed.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Oh, this is cute. Crown of Helios. That's cute. Yeah, I want it.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods
But yeah,
in the
so
store.
I am trying to think of positive things, unlike last time where I was actually mentally freaking out. So, but also on another note, that also means like I will be putting out a little bit more content than I normally would, solely because, you know, an accent wall behind your headboard would be awesome as well. Your lavender color. It's funny. Yeah. My bedroom, I actually plan on diving more into my purple obsession into my bedroom, because my bedroom is very gray right now with just lavender bed sheets. But I actually want to just embrace all of the ridiculousness of my purple obsession in my room. And I want to get an electric sander. I feel like also it's like the other project, if it wasn't so blessed hot, would have been to clean out my garage finally, because I need to organize that bad boy, because I want to make a working station. Like, I want to get the workbench and everything in there so I could work on things in there too, if that makes sense. Yay, we just got a pink gem. We just got a pink gem. We just got a pink gem. Wonder what we're doing today. Hey. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom. Need to get some seaweed. We can go feed the turtles. I want to get a purple gem. Give me a purple. All this pink is disrespectful. Hello, folks. Philatites. I gotta hang out with Daisy for 30 minutes after hanging out with Phil for 45. We gotta hang out with a lot of people in this one. Dang, really? We're not gonna get one? All we need is one purple. One purple. Pink. That's why we don't like pink, bro. This is why we don't like pink at all. Okay. We didn't get pink. Let's feed a fox. I've never been seen in... Actually, hold on, because we need to give people favorite gifts too. Do I got anybody that wants a favorite gift? Excuse me. Wow. Ooh,
Remember, time is money.
Scrooge. I think I got something you might like. The boys are back. Boys are back. Shiny paradox.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Gain 500 coins and let's go sell. Let's get the lemons, sell the 2 meals, and that should be enough for one of them. Yay. Hang out with Wonder Boy. Oh my gosh, it's so many people we have to hang out with. Phil, have I hung out with you for 45 minutes already? Or no? My God. "23 minutes. We got... How's the rain? The rain has stopped by me a little bit. Like it opened up for a pretty good time and it's chilled out now. How's the rain up there? I wanted it to just flood. If I wanted it to rain enough to where downtown was flooded. But then I remember I'm going to try that black-owned nail salon tomorrow. Lavender and Sage, I think is the name of it, at Ironworks. So I decided, never mind. I need the weather to hold out until after I get my feet done, because that is a serious priority. I forgot that it was shiny. Shiny. Let's see if there's anything in the Q&A box. I always leave the Q&A box in this chat, and I always have to remember to check it. Nope, no questions. Bet. It's raining right now. Hubby and Chipmunk are outside watching it. See, I want a porch. I want a screened-in porch, or even one of those tents where you can, where it's got the plastic, so you can open the tent and just have like just look like a translucent bubble, essentially. I want one of those in my backyard so that I can, when it rains, you know, I have my little tarp down, my little extension cord with my fan in there, you know, doing the thing. And like, I want to do that and just be able to lay there and watch the rain. I think that would be cool. I can't stand the rain. Turtle. Where's a turtle? Mr. Turtle. Let me get some of these. I need to get patio furniture. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you do. You definitely do. Oh my gosh, Shady, me and Kara were talking, and I told her, I said, hey, you want to go to D23 next year? We started looking at the pens, and I had not looked at the prices of the pens that are going to be released during D23, because it was kind of one of those things where I was like kind of sad and jealous that I wasn't going to be there. But I started looking at the prices of these pens, bro. The budget that I thought I was supposed to have for D23 is nowhere near the budget that these people be having, because it was multiple pens on that list that were over $50. There's one pen on there that's thousands of dollars, and it's one pen. So I thought that was interesting. There's got to be one more turtle out here, bro. Like, that can't be the only turtle. Turtle. Parquet. Mr. Turtle. I need this to stop being shiny, because I think in the glade, if you fish for it, everything is just the lobster. I'm not going to be able to complete the star path because I need to hang out with Daisy and Wonder Boy. You can only hang out with one of them at a time. That stinks. Sorry for the yawns. They just keep coming. Alright, I think we need to go back to the Forgotten and see if we've... Who's lost the plot? Oh, no. There were multiple sets of really cool pens. And some of them I was like, I'm willing to buy. But the problem is, it's a lot of good pens. A lot. Like, they have the group ones. It's Big Hero 6, Tiana, Treasure Freaking Planet. Honestly, the only fandom that wasn't represented in there for my obsessions was Kingdom Hearts. And honestly, I'm shocked that they don't have a Kingdom Hearts anything as far as pens go, considering how coveted their Keyblades are every month. I'm shocked, but I do look forward I do look forward to hearing the news from D23 about their Kingdom Hearts panel. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Plus, I also want to see that girl. I know y'all have seen her on social media. She was working on her Sailor Moon outfit, but it was a Sailor Moon Tiana outfit. I know y'all saw that, right? So I do want to see her pictures from D23 too. Oh yes, we got money. Yeah, Phil, you gave us monies. We likes the money. Ooh, let me save that for when I actually have, when I actually need some dream money. Purple. Oi, not purple. One of these days they're gonna announce a KH movie and you are gonna pass. There's a leak apparently already. There's a leak that there's the intro to KDH4 apparently is what they plan on like showcasing at D23, and apparently it's already leaked. And when I tell you I'm doing everything in my power not to watch it because I want to see what else they're going to say about it. It's really hard. Oh, it's really hard. Apollo costume armor. Bet. Phil, am I done hanging out with you yet? Pick up red flowers. Let's go pick up some red flowers. Actually, let's go pick up some red flowers from over here. That's why I picked the red flowers last time. We just need one more and then I'll have 5. Excuse me. 5 flowers, all here and accounted for. Well, oh my god, excuse me. I wonder if they fixed this glitch. Let's see. Nope, they did not. Oh, thanks, Kara. What is your favorite thing to draw? Right now, honestly, nothing. I have been trying to get back into the swing of drawing, and I am not inspired by anything at the moment, and therefore I am not happy with anything. Nothing is my favorite thing to draw. I like to warm up by drawing wings a lot. I do like drawing wings, like fairy wings. So I guess that kind of counts. And then I like drawing women, of course. I am starting to get better at drawing more different types of men compositions as far as body types. But I find drawing women to be so much easier than drawing men. So. Fish for something that's puffy. A pufferfish. Ooh, that's a good question. What is everybody reading? I've read 9 books. I lied. I've read 10 books this month. And it's only because I'm stressed out and I am avoiding my world problems. La 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 la. 33 minutes with Phil. No stopping us, we're in the zone. Oh, I was looking up pufferfish. Wherefore art thou puffiest? Pufferfish or fugu. Fugu? Dazzle Beach. I swear I thought we had a pufferfish in this thing, but okay. Off to Dazzle Beach. I'm reading Dragon Blind. It's a Black KU book. Would you like to tell us who wrote Dragon Blind and then like a short TLDR? Sold fish. I don't need a sold fish. I need a puffer fish. This is what I don't like about Dreamlight challenges sometimes. Sometimes it's just the luck of the draw. Boo. Oh yay, it's not glowing anymore. Yay. Is the pufferfish in white? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Iman Christians is a fantasy romance novel about Princess Asha, a blind warrior who is cast out but finds new purpose when she inherits 3 ancient dragon eggs, making her a target in politics. This is the first time in my life I've heard a description where I immediately started going, oh, Game of Thrones meets like something else. Game of Thrones meets, and then I'm like, Toph? Because technically Toph is blind? I don't know. I don't have any other blind references other than Toph right now. I am so tired. I hate that I'm not sleeping well. It's very annoying. It's very inconvenient, really. I will fish for puffer fish later. Let's try to get squid. Squid. Squid, 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 squid. Oh my gosh, the yawns are crazy work. I don't want no herring. Hold on. I'm checking the status of a package that I desperately need tonight. It still says arriving today. And it says it's out for delivery. It says he's 10 stops away. Okay. We're gonna see. I hope so. I really need that package. Is blue squid? I think blue is squid. Girl, so I'm outside trying to chill and these annoying little gnats keep landing on me. It took way too long to remember that it rained for about 18 hours yesterday. Yeah, that's something to think about because I know the mosquitoes outside my house right now. I know the mosquitoes are alive and thriving in this wet, humid place. I know they're thriving and I'm icked out. Oh my god, everything but the bloody squid. I need a squid, I tell you, squid. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, I didn't think about it either till you just said it. Then it was like, oh wait. Dang. Do you know I used to live in a place that was considered the mosquito capital of Texas when I first moved to Texas, because I didn't have any friends and I didn't know anybody, so I got living recommendations from who was my boss at the time. And yeah, like they even had like a mosquito festival and everything. It was nuts. Like I could not believe it. I keep yawning. No matter what I do, the yawning will not stop. I look forward to getting on a stream one of these Thursdays and be like, I'ma just stream all night. And all night for me is like after 10 o'clock. Yeah. Living in mosquito land was not fun for me. I got really into finding like natural remedies and stuff for it to basically combat the fact that mosquitoes were literally eating my behind up left and right. So I was very swollen, needless to say. Cod. Nobody wants cod, Chad. I'm about to get some lime. Does lime help? Or are we like putting lime in a drink? Like which lime are we talking about? I still think because they have all of the Atlantean stuff around that we deserve something Atlantis in this game. Grass slime. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought grass slime was for not snakes, but some other pest control. We don't want pike. Ugh. Was that a blue? I think it was blue. I just forgot the color. Oh my gosh. The sleep, y'all. The sleep depravity? Is that the right word? Depravity? The sleepiness is getting to me. But I obviously cannot go to sleep until I get my package. Or it says my package can't be delivered and make me mad. But either way, I need to know. Oh, also, random hot take. I think that in High School Musical, Gabriella is the villain. All pest control is appreciated now that Buffy isn't a factor. I don't have to be nice to my yard. Oh, that's true. Buffy, may she rest in peace. Oh my god. How long Philippines? Because I gotta hang out with Daisy and Herc. Oh, we have one more. Yeah, we literally have a minute. A minute. Pilates.
Oh.
Let's go get Daisy so we can go ahead and get hers out the way. Ugh, going to throw down some mint seed and rosemary. Okay, I know what mint does. What does rosemary do? Is Daisy not here? Daisy? Daisy love. My Daisy love.
Looks like a beach day to
I
me.
need you. Oh, how I need you.
Yeah!
Yay. Goodbye, Phil. I am on my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong. Can you guys hear the sound of the game? Or do I need to turn that up? I forgot to ask that. I know most of y'all don't care. I know y'all are just here to talk to me because you love me and you miss me so much. I know that's why you're really here, and I do appreciate that. Not you singing the end credits to Inuyasha. I sing the end credits to Inuyasha a lot. It's kind of ingrained in my brain for quiet moments. Sorry, I'm checking the status of my order. I really want him to deliver today. Like, sir, I will give you snacks. Like, I'll give you water and snacks. Just get to my house. Okay, good. You can hear the music. Thank you for answering my question. I do appreciate that. I need some blue dots, blue dots, blue dots. Ooh, hold on. I just got a video. Oh my gosh. Is he harassing the dog? Oh my gosh, he's tall enough to put his full foot down on the ground on his little walker now.
You gotta go get him.
Not him call. He said you gotta go get him. He started calling daddy. Why is this cute? Hello, it is I, the pupil's princess. I am mad that I read it like that, but I'm more mad that you wrote it like that. The people's princess has arrived, everybody. Also, if my accents get on your nerves, this might not be the channel for you, because I'm not even gonna promise to say I don't do them, because even in my regular talking, I do those things. Hi, Ernest. So I can't even say that. But what were we talking about before I got sent the baby video? I get distracted with baby videos, guys. Blame it on my ovaries that I want taken out. Not funny, I know, but funny enough to me. We're trying to complete the star path. There is a questionnaire, but because most of y'all are my friends in real life, I don't want certain people asking me questions, because I know y'all gonna ask wild questions in my Q&A. My accents, you know what's funny? I've been thinking about this a lot. I have so many accents because it depends on where I am. I take on more of a certain accent more than others. Yay to no more ovaries. Listen, I am not meant to be the mother, but I am meant to be somebody's aunt, or everybody's aunt, basically. Like, I'm meant to be that. I am that girl. I'm that girl. It's not the time. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I promise. Oh, that didn't do nothing. What about you? Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Yeah. Thank you. I think I'm a great aunt too. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, let me tell y'all, my nephew. This is my fault. I take full responsibility. So I love when babies start finding their sounds. I think it's really cute and funny. However, I started like emoting the same sounds that he was making. And so now anytime I try to talk to him, he emotes in that very same way. And now I'm like, wow, that probably wasn't the smartest idea. But yeah. What you mean? Let me go get the Benadryl. You got ate up or something? What you getting the Benadryl for? I got questions. Also, how was y'all week? Somebody tell me some good news this week. She's a tramp. Do-ba-do-da-do. She's a rover. Or he's a rover. It's he, not she. It's he. My bad. Oh my god. Where is Hercules? There you are. Oh, you already got a second outfit too? Oh, we can make you coconut ice cream or peanut butter waffles. Oh, divine glow Hercules. Hercules. Listen, I'm not going to be the one that ends up teaching any of my nieces or nephews curse words. Because when I'm around babies, I say things like holy cookies and fudge knuckles. So if they say something like that, then yeah, that's all my fault. Because that's the closest they're going to get to cussing. Because once I hear them start copying words, every cuss word turns into a dessert. Holy fudge, fudge sickles. Instead of damn, it's domesticated cats. Which honestly, because I'm like censoring the words when they're kids, like young kids around, it kind of takes the heat out of my anger. So if I'm going off on somebody and I see a little kid and then I decide, okay, let me change the words I'm fitting to say, then it's like can you really take me seriously if I'm cussing you out and then I call you a fudge sickle? I feel like you can't really take me seriously because I can't take myself seriously. So it kind of helps calm me down. Really. Crab nuggets is a good one. Yeah, crab nuggets is a good one. A dingleberry is a good one. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I will not be the one that he hears a curse word from and then just start saying it. Because, you know, kids, when they pick up cuss words, like that's when they start saying it real confident. That will not be me. I will not be the person that makes your son or gives your son vocabulary of that nature. He might start walking around saying fudge cakes, though. Now, that is true.
Me? Wow, that's so nice. Okay, until next time.
This whole complete the thing is annoying. Biscuits. Yes, biscuits is a good one, and that was such a great Bluey reference. Ah, biscuits. Side note though, I know that I'm an adult. I'm gonna say this like 8 more times. I know that I'm an adult. But when I tell you I am sad that we don't have any new Bluey episodes, Doohickey is a good one too. I want Bluey episodes. I feel like we deserve Bluey episodes.
There's gotta be more than 100 of them.
Shiitake mushroom is another good one. See, we all know how to cuss without cussing. You know, we're classy heathens. I love this for us. Everybody loves a classic heathen. Oh, I was thinking, and obviously to the people that live here where I live, I am debating on creating another game night. And for those who don't live here, It's a running joke that because I'm an Aquarius, I have to run the game ideas through other people because according to my friends, the games were fun, but because I'm me, they were a little complicated, even though they didn't need to be. I didn't think they were hard, but apparently some of my nerd Jeopardy questions were a little intense. But I feel like because they were double Jeopardy questions that they were supposed to be intense. I don't know, that's my thoughts. But I'm thinking of hosting another one. I am. Daisy, darling, I kind of forgot what the challenge was. What is the bwahaha? Cussing with cussing is funnier. Yes, it is funner. But we're talking about cussing around like toddlers when they're at that age where they just copy what you say. Like I was saying, I'm not going to be the one that gets babies into doing all that. Girl, you wanted the full-on Japanese name of an anime. First of all, it was Attack on Titan. It wasn't like it was some obscure anime. That was number one. And two, it was the Double Jeopardy, the final, like, I thought Double Jeopardies were supposed to be hard. Am I the only one who thinks Double Jeopardies are supposed to be hard? Shiz. I love a good shiz. That makes me think of, what is the name of that movie we just saw? That makes me think of Wicked. Dear old Chiz. Cinderella. Where are you? Cinderella, Cinderella. Cinderella. Do, 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 do. Going around in circles, getting very, very dizzy. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't look at the chat because I can't find Cinderella. And I know that... Do I not have any Cinderella? Okay. In my notes, I know I have Cinderella. Also, the fact that ancient civilization and Atlantis are two separate ones, I think is a little diabolical. There you are. I knew I had you somewhere. Somewhere. Nah, Kara. No! Don't agree with Kara. Those questions were a bit much. Shingaku no Konyan. And I wagered 12. No. Oh my gosh. So I made the Jeopardy with Canva, right? And when I tell y'all, I was struggling with making the questions, not because like I didn't have the questions. I just know that I am a weirdo in the sense of I know random facts about nothing and about a lot of things for no reason other than I just know them. And so I didn't want to, in my head, I thought, let me ask some very common things. And also saying that it's me to make a question hard is so unnecessary. Make the fire, make the breakfast, wash the dishes, do the laundry. Oh, thank you for the lyrics for that. Again, I'm thinking of doing another game night since everybody thinks apparently that it was a little too complicated. I won't go and make things more complicated, okay? I see the way you're... I thought it was common. I thought it was common. I am sorry. I get it. That is too funny. I thought it was common. I get it. Everybody is telling me that not only was it not common, it sounded hard. I get it. I told you I used to be able to recite that movie. Listen, I still can recite that movie bar for bar. I love the original Cinderella movie. On rainy days or when I'm having one of those like real depressed type situation days, I rewatched that Cinderella, then Brandy's Cinderella, then the 2015 live action Cinderella. Tell me you're an Aquarius without saying you're an Aquarius for 500. First of all, it's really unnecessary to bring my zodiac sign into this because, and this is important, I didn't do nothing to warrant the call out. I'm listening to suggestions and things, so I feel like I'm alright. I didn't make it hard. I was planning on making it I was planning on making it something. I don't know. I don't know which games to play. I kind of want to do a name that tune or like finish the lyrics or even a name that tune where I play the song for like 3 seconds. Like you pick the category of song and then I have a list of songs to pull from and I play like a part of the song and I play 3 seconds of it and you have to guess the song. Is that too hard? Oh my gosh, Chelsea, you got to watch it again, bro. I'm a Virgo, so I can't talk. I feel like my question would have been even harder. I feel like your question would have been so niche. I feel like it would have been a super niche question. Right here and now is what we're all about. Do, 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 do. I like Name That Tune. My mom's a Virgo. This is valid. Okay, so that's possible. That's a shame. I have to ask y'all, can y'all do it? I had faith in y'all that y'all could conquer all, and y'all are telling me that is not possible. Y'all are basically saying, nope, not fun, not possible, not doing it. Okay, so that's one of them. And then the other one, I was going to, originally, I'm not going to hold you, I was thinking of doing another trivia, but because y'all have already stated that that's not your thing, I'm not doing another trivia because trivia is my trivia and your trivia are not the same. So we won't be doing that one. The other one was I was gonna have 2 boards and we were gonna break into teams and you were gonna have to draw blindfolded. Not me, not not me, not Hermione, you. Yeah, the fact that I can quote that also. Yep. Gotta make myself a gray outfit. Gray outfit. Gray outfit. Gray outfit. Gray outfit. I want to be done with the star path. Like, I am not motivated. I am literally here because I am a completionist and I want to say that I finished it. But I'm real close to being like, it's cool. Ain't nothing but a thing, boy. That's basically what I'm hearing. Did I complete the challenge? It is challenge day. Oh, I forgot a skirt. Fudge. Okay. Where? And let's put it in a skirt. Oh my god, I keep pushing the wrong button. I couldn't deal with Jack and Gus. Oh. See, I sing songs and you pop right in and sing them. The last few star paths have been the devil's butt crack. Wow. And what's funny is I didn't read that as pass until I saw the correction. I need to finish the star path. How are you supposed to take a picture with the baby croc? And it was in the background and didn't count. I think you have to get low or you have to be in full view of the crocodile, I guess. Honestly, I don't know. And I'm not going to hold you. I don't know if I'm going to even finish this. I don't have the desire. I don't got it. Sorry. I don't got it. I don't got it. I don't got it. Nigga, no. Oh. If I had a mouse in my house, I too wouldn't be doing anything. And Ernest, shut up, because I know what you're about to say. And so I am preemptively telling you to shut up. Thank you. I don't do rodents. I don't do pests. I feel like my house is my sanctuary. Can you please respect it and not come into my house with the foolishness? That is my humble request. We're putting together an outfit. But also, like, I don't need to care about the outfit too much. You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Ba-dum, ba-dum. You know what? Hades wouldn't put you through all this. Oh my gosh. Nothing. I'm not telling you because I don't need you bringing it up. Hades wouldn't put me through this, but Hades would put me through worse. That's my request too, but they didn't honor it, and that's why they're dead. Yes. And also, I always hear they're dead. They're dead, they're dead, they're dead. That's what I hear every single time we talk about like something being dead. Ah, my gold. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh. What the fudge? How are you not wearing a skirt? See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. There we go. Is her outfit atrocious? Yes, we finna change this. Cause sis, I liked you in your Hercules gear. We're putting you back in Hercules. Hercules, Hercules. Oh, also, I watched Miss Congeniality today. That was delightful. Oh, I don't like Apollo's little crest outfit is not cute. Why is Apollo purple? Or like a fuchsia? Apollo is glistening in a way that I'm not really down with. However, without the headpiece, it kind of slaps. I'm not gonna hold you. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's not the worst. She looks like a superhero. Here comes the Crimson Chin. If giving you dumpster dive behind the Goodwill. Oh, man. Touche. Too freaking... We have to mine for more purple gems. Oh my god. You know what? Let's go get Wonder Boy. I'll come hang out with Daisy later. But let's get Wonder Boy because I might as well get him up to level 10 while I mine. My character is wearing Artemis. Did I get Artemis? I don't know if I... No, I didn't get Artemis yet, I don't think. I don't think I got Artemis yet. That's what I'm trying. I am trying. I don't have the motivation like I want, but I'm trying. Pew! I wish when you wore a cape that you could fly instead of surf. That would be so cool. Hercules, are you still getting your grub on? Hercules, Hercules. Yep, you are. Oh my god, I forgot I told you that story. Oh, you're wearing Hera. Okay. Hey, look, Kara got on. Also, as far as that tabletop game that I was telling you guys that I wanted to do, I do actually still plan on doing it. As of right now, my calendar opens up in October. So I'm giving myself the deadline of October. But what I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of setting up a camera, putting a mic in the middle of us, and just streaming it. I think it would be funny to stream.
Oh. Wow.
I'm thinking of doing that.
Whoa!
Come on, Wonder Boy. We need to go freaking find some more purple. Let's go sell some ish and get some purple. Ooh, also, old person news, y'all. I went to go get my eyes checked today, and I don't need a new prescription for once. Well, I think I don't. I need to go look. I don't think I need a new prescription. So I have the Avatar tabletop game, like D&D, but it's Avatar. I have been wanting to get a group together to play that game for a minute, and I just need to read through everything, and I could probably host it. But I figured I was going to host it on the Nexus and just put it on the Nexus and set up a table downstairs in my living room and like actually like play it out. I just got to work with everybody's schedules. Obviously, Troy, you are welcome to come. I know you're not going to play. I know my friend. But you're welcome to come and sit on the couch and just, you know, laugh as we play. I have no objections to this, of course. But I'm thinking about doing it. I'm really thinking about doing it and how I want to do it. And I accept the fact that I want to be extra and that I want to have like themed drinks and stuff. And, you know, I want everybody to come wearing their specific colors. I want to be extra with it. I think it would be really fun. And this year I have been trying to do more things that are just fun. And so, yeah. Come on, glistening Hercules. We need an awesome intro song for the game, though. Oh, you're not talking to me when you're talking about needing a fire song. That's our music guy. However, if we come up with a name for the little group that tries out different tabletop games, I will totally make that a playlist section on my channel until, you know, if we get big enough to make our own channel. But still, I'm totally down with that. Look at him glistening. Looking all moisturized. Baby oil. I know a guy too. I need at least one purple, man. Have I gotten any purples? No. Fudge knuckles. Ooh, also, I was gonna do one of the like category games I was gonna do was name that black sitcom. That was gonna be one of the categories. And again, it was only gonna be like 3 seconds of the intro. And I thought that would have been a cool one. Oh my gosh, you could wear your Soulbender shirt for that. Speaking of, anybody that is popping into this live now or watching it later, just want to point out we are still in the preliminary phase of the end of the Kickstarter, which means Kickstarter is reviewing everything, making sure everything is legit, making sure the payments are legit and stuff. That takes 1 to 2 weeks. As of right now, 2 payments have not cleared. I reached out to the people that the payments didn't clear from. I've heard back from one. I have not heard back from the other. So I don't know how. I know that Kickstarter eventually cancels their thing after a certain amount of time. So once they do that, then they will release the funds to me. So we have to wait for that grace period to be over. And then they're going to release those funds. I actually plan on ordering bookmarks and stuff earlier than that, though, because there is a deal going on, so I could order more for the price of what we were paying. And the plan is I will be getting the t-shirts first, just in case there's any complications or anything with the t-shirts. And then I'm going to be the saying is like measure twice, cut once. Same kind of idea for doing the DTF prints. I will be measuring the shirts, double checking that I will be ordering the correct sizes and things. And yeah, I plan on going live a little bit more when I'm doing that. And it will be live here on the Nexus. Oh my gosh, please don't bring that back up. Because the fact that they really assumed that I was AI, I was like, ugh. That's crazy work. Because I draw, but okay. What is it called? I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. So once the ball starts moving and we get, we get actual supplies, then I will start going live probably on Wednesday nights until I get all the project stuff done, to answer questions and things. I also will be updating every Sunday on Instagram, and I will be making Instagram and TikTok is where I'll be doing the most updates and answering the most questions, because I can make them highlights and stuff so people can go back and look at them. And then on Sundays I'll also be posting like a progress report. I do plan on writing everybody thank you notes, and so my excuse is like, ooh, really cute stationery, I need it. But I'm not. I'm gonna just make my own stationery and get it made with the Soulbender thing on it. And I plan on just thanking everybody in my own handwriting. Oh, wow. I just saw the comment you left, Troy. I just wanted to hit it. Boom. Alright, Wonder Boy. Let's go see if we can feed a turtle, I guess. A turtle. Parky! Actually, let's do the dream snap. I'm over it. Let's do the dream snap. What is the dream snap? What is the dream snap? Oh, God, my neck hurts. I need a massage. Oh, my. We have 5 days left of this. And I am not finished. I'm not finished at all. Oh, the submission closes in 5 days as well. Are there any more dream snaps in this challenge? Because if I do this dream snap and then I have another dream snap that I have to do, then I won't be able to complete the star path. If anybody wants to look that up and tell me, that would be great. What was I doing? Oh, I was looking for turtles so that I can feed them their favorite meal. Turtles. I am in a musical mood. Oh my gosh, I don't know why. I was about to start singing songs from The freaking King and I. I haven't watched The King and I in ages. We don't got no turtles nowhere, bro. Like, where the F is the turtles? Turtles! Where you at? Raphael! Donatello! Michelangelo! Where you at? Ooh. Ooh. You're in the corner over there. Oops. Did I? Can we not talk? Come out of your shell. Okay, I can do the dream snap then. Yay. I'm gonna assume that he liked it. Yay. Huzzah! Was there not another turtle? I swear there was another turtle. I guess I'm Delulu today, I guess. Come on, boy, 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 boy. Let's try to get the puffer fish, I guess. I just purchased baby Cerberus. I'm debating if I want baby Cerberus or not. Oh my gosh. This is a question that's probably going to be a pixie bite at some point. But my question to you today is, if you could have any... Oh, we've already approached him. If you could have any... Fudge Knuckles. What is it called? If you could have any of the sidekicks or pets from any of the Disney movies, which pets would you pick, and then which pets would you say absolutely not? Also, please pause. My mama texted me and I haven't heard from that woman all day. So please hold. My mama go, don't love me no more, man. Okay, I got an update on my order. Please don't tell me you quit. Please. Why is it saying that it delivered that? That's not what I ordered. All right, y'all. Think about that question. I'm going to be right back. Let me go check my door. Oh, praise God. The package is delivered, but I want to see if this thing fits. Because if not, like, I might have to take these twists out of my hair. Because it's preventing me from getting to sleep. It's preventing me from getting sleep. And that is a huge, huge no-no. So, hold on. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. That's what I'm gonna be singing to my braids if I have to take them out. Come on. Go in the hole. Are my braids too big for this too? I think my braids are too big. This is such a sad day for everybody involved. Oh my gosh. I just want to sleep, man. Like, I just want to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. The question was, sticking only in the Disney realm, which pet or sidekick would you keep, and which ones would you get rid of? There obviously is no wrong answer. Also, who is Bruni? Did I miss somebody? Who is Bruni? I'm letting the time still go because I might as well get credit for Hercules while I see if this fits. And as of right now, I'm starting to think that it doesn't fit, which is so frustrating. Maybe the beauty supply store might have a bigger size. Having a big head is so ugh. Okay, I know. I just grab the bottom of my braids and bring it all the way through. Okay. Bruni is the fire spirit from Frozen 2. Okay. Yeah, I've only watched Frozen 2 once. So, okay. Okay, so you would pick who would y'all get rid of then? That is another question. Who would you get rid of if those are the ones you're keeping? Because I have one that I would get rid of, but I feel like some people are not going to agree with me. But I need them to see my point of view first before they just be like, no. So, okay, no, this might work. Oh my God, this might work. It's a little hot, but it might work. And then you can take it and put, okay, this might help me with my mask. I might be able to keep this. I also bought, this is serious. I bought some more doll stands. These are not the same doll stands that I ordered. These are way more plastic, which I guess isn't bad. These are not I ordered some new doll stands for my Monster High dolls that I have. Because they need to go in the cabinet with my other dolls. But I don't like, this is not what the picture looked like. Nah, we sending these back. I want my other ones. These are not elegant. These are something. That's not it. I don't like that. Okay. It's okay. It's not mentioned that he has a name in the movie. I only know because my niece has some of the books. Oh, I don't know who I would get rid of. Maybe the dog from Pocahontas. I would get rid of Mushu. Oh, 1000%. I would get rid of live action Scuttle. I would get rid of any and everybody voiced by Awkwafina. Because I can't possibly imagine having to deal with something that sounded like Awkwafina all the time. Unfortunately, that also means the dragon from Raya. Unless I can change the voice, we got to get rid of it. I don't want anything voiced by by the appropriator known as Aquafina. Don't want it at all. I would get rid of Mushu because, like, he don't really do nothing to help. He just helps me get in mess. And he don't do nothing. He don't got no powers to help me out, nothing. Why do I feel like we've had this discussion? You mentioned Mushu before. Knowing us, we probably have randomly talked about this before. But that's why I said it's probably going to end up being a pixie bite later on in the future, because I do feel like it would be a hilarious conversation. And I will never forgive Disney for Scuttlebutt. We had one of the most beautiful vocalists of the current age, and then Scuttlebutt. Even David could not save that. Oh no, I meant any sidekick or pet of any Disney movie. Yeah, talking, no talking, all of them. Because I'm definitely keeping Pascal, and I'm keeping Maximus. I'm keeping Pegasus. I don't really need Sven. Sven is adorable, but what does Sven actually do that Pegasus and Maximus can't? I would keep Timon and Pumbaa managed to raise a cub. Mushu nearly got Mulan killed multiple times. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, Timon and Pumbaa, keeping. Yes. And I respect their bug diet. 1000%. Definitely. Yeah, you can switch. Switch whatever you want. I want King as my sidekick. Wow. You took it to Owl House, bro? Are we doing Owl House right now? Really? Wow, King. I think King would object to being your sidekick. I'm just saying. Also, did y'all hear about the book that's coming out? I'm getting it. I gotta remind myself to pre-order that. I think they said you can pre-order it at D23, but obviously I'm not there. But I really want that book. Sven's gotta stay. He's Kristoff's second brain. I think he's Kristoff's only brain. What are we talking about? See, I said Palisman earlier. Oh, I missed the comment about the Palisman. Oh, if y'all are going Owl House, then I want the Owl Lady. I just want Ida and Rain. Can Rain be my sidekick? I'll take that too. Yeah, but I don't see King being like, I'll definitely be your sidekick. I don't see it. I'm not saying that he would reject you. I'm just saying you would end up being his sidekick. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to think. Who else would I be like 1000% yes? Which animal? Ironically, I would choose Raj from Aladdin. I love Jasmine's tiger. I feel like had he been a tiger, had he been a pet tiger in a movie post Princess and the Frog, I feel like he would have had much more roles than just helping her sneak out to go hang out with a man with a flying carpet. Oh, wow. So you lied to King? We're not catching any pufferfish, bro. And I'm waiting for the gems to restock. Dang. Flounder's why does Flounder have to go? Why does Flounder leave? Tell me why. Why does Flounder have to go? Yo, I just saw your comment. I do not want Hootie. While Hootie is funny and unhinged, Hootie freaks me out. The whole concept of Hootie is just freaky for no reason. Oh, Damien said he would cosplay King. Oh my gosh. If we find a baby king outfit, oh my god, we got to get Charles to like make his horns. Oh, he has to do it. And you know, you have to find somebody to play in the same world, friend. Who would you play if he was going to be the Titan and King? Let's see. He does nothing all movie. Nick Carter. It's a couple of sidekicks that don't do anything like the whole movie, but they're sidekicks. Like I said, I love Hootie, but also like Hootie freaks me out. He is such a weird, the concept of Hootie is so weird. Ooh, purple. I feel like maybe you should be Ida, because Ida was almost like King's mom. So I think that would work. I think that would work. I called you Nick Carter because you were singing the Backstreet Boys. Oh, yeah, I caught that part. I laughed at myself because I didn't realize that I was singing. I didn't realize that I was singing Backstreet Boys, but not surprised. I'm trying to think, who else? What other animal would I be like? Yeah, I'm good. Think. We need 2 more purple. 2 more purples. Do. Oh, these don't fill up nothing. Let's give it a chance to refresh. I prefer to fly with my fairy wings than do this, but I don't want to mess up the outfit right now. Okay. I don't know about any. Oh, bye. Enjoy your dinner. Don't know about any of that. I just know Rain has to be my baby in this imaginary universe. I don't know, friend. I might have to fight you for Rain. He is my, or they are my favorite character. I love a character that is looked at as like weak, but is actually like a really strong character, and just kind of like the situation where he's like real chill, but if you piss him off, then like, you know, it's over for you. I love a character that's like that. I feel like for the most part, when I could, when I, you know, emoted properly, that was me for a little while. But now, please, you make me mad, you'll see it all over my face. It's written all over my face. Baby boy, you in trouble. I just wanna I need 2 more purples. Don't let me down. Oh, that's not it. I need purple gems. Purple gems. Purple gems. Purple. Ooh, snap. Get the purples. Oh, there's a purple. That wasn't a purple. That was all diamonds. No. We can share Rain. I'm open a weekend. You know, I was having a really stupid conversation with one of my friends, and we're both single and in our, I guess now I'm considered late 30s, which is crazy to think about. Wow. But we were talking, and she was saying that like now at this point, she feels like if she were to get into a relationship, it would be a relationship where she like has a roommate. Like they would move in together, but she would still need her own room because she's so used to like being on her own that she feels like he would just be like in the way. I told her that's probably not the best move, you know, that's probably not the best move. But I understood what she was saying. Okay, can I take a picture here? Let's see if we get all the points. So I can just do this dream snap because I need another task to complete. Herc, look woke. Thank you. My eyes are closed. Good enough for me. Wow, long live Flapjack. That's crazy. I don't want to think about Flapjack. Can I not submit? Pick up pebbles. That's super informative. Super informative. Let me go get a shovel thing so we can pick up pebbles. Pebbles. This is such a stupid task. Would still love an owl house tattoo, but you know, we've discussed it. Yeah, I can't do an owl house tattoo. It's too risky. I can't because I can't. I told you that I feel like maybe you are, but maybe not as much. I feel like there's been multiple times where he could have shown his ass and he didn't. So I'm gonna say we're good. I'm gonna say you're in the clear, you know? But I'm doing Sailor Moon and a Kingdom Hearts mashup tattoo. The problem I'm having right now is that the fact that I don't know where to put the tattoo because I don't want it so small that you can't see it, but I don't need it being so big that it's just, you know, all over the place either. I don't know. Did I complete all of these? I did complete all of them. I did not. Try on your ivory and gold toga dress. Try on your Olympian bracelet. Did I get those already? That's the basic toga. The mythic serpentine. Olympian bracelet. I've already done that one. I guess I need to put it on. This is so interesting. Oh, this is the one that I need. The ivory and gold toga. That toga's kind of lit though. I will give them that. That's a lit toga. I do like her. I like her a lot. Tighten of the light skirt. And Apollo sandals. Bet. The sparkly sandals. Let's see. He's not a pet, but definitely Baymax. Oh, for sure. I'm 1,000. Well, Baymax is a sidekick, so it still counts. I'm 1,000% keeping Baymax. Are you kidding me? I'm keeping Baymax and Mochi. Because if I keep Mochi, that means we get Aunt Kay. And Aunt Kay keeps the bakery open. Yeah. Yeah. Anything Big Hero 6, everyone from Big Hero 6, I'm keeping all of them. I'm not getting rid of any of them. Though, do y'all know that there's a theory that Honey Lemon was dating Hero's brother? Like, that in one of the scenes that they decided to take out, it was revealed that Honey Lemon and Hero's brother were dating, and that in his possessions, there was a ring that he made for her. And this was all something she found before the funeral. I don't know what I would have done if it turned out that I learned that Honey Lemon lost the love of her life and Hiro lost his brother. I'm like, that's too much. That's too much. Like, what do you mean? Emotional damage. So I hope that that's not, like, I saw a fan thing talking about it. So I don't know if it's true, But if that is true, oh my God, the sadness, the pain, the horror. Let's go to Sunlit Plateau and just dig. Dig, dig, diggity, dig, dig, diggity, dig, dig, diggity, dig.
Who designed this
dig? I want to at least complete Wonder Boy and. Oh my gosh, I just want the gold toga. Gold toga. Gold toga. Gold toga. Just digging a bunch of holes. Digging. 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 Illumination. Yay. And we unlocked Phil in the Valley. There's a Phil. It's in the valley. Yay. Okay. Moonstone granted. Okay. Cook a top tier appetizer. Let's go cook some appetizers. Some appetizers. Some appetizers. Let's go cook some appetizers. Hasta la vista. Who was calling me? Oh, my sister. She can wait for like 5 more minutes. Ooh. Please hold 1 second. Be right back. Y'all, my sister called me to tell me that my mother is visiting them. That is not fair. I want my mommy here. I need to borrow somebody's mom. Be like, can you just, pretend like I'm the best thing since sliced bread? That's what my mama used to do. That's what my mom used to do. Let's see. Let's do energy recover. Let's make the best of this. 1. Oh, I don't got enough milk. Darn it. 2. 3. We're out of milk. We need some milk. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Huzzah! Take a photo with Pilates. Let's go find Phil. I think Phil is on the floating island. Let's go get Phil. Let's go get Phil. I was about to say, uh-oh, guys. I think the game has said it's done.
Come on, it's time to get moving.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Oh, I be taking ugly photos, bro. I do not care. Have a daily discussion with Phil. Did I talk to you today?
You made it.
Oh, God, please. Oh, I didn't. Yay.
Ah, go on, get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, 100 flowers. Okay, I think I got flowers somewhere in one of these bins. We definitely finna see, because I feel like I have collective flowers. Might as well sell them all. I can replenish all the flowers later. We're actually attacking more of the thing than I thought. I don't know how far away I am. I feel like I have so much left to do. I was hoping to, at a minimum, get down to where it's only 4 tasks left. That would have made me feel better, but we're still here. My stop time is 8:30, so whatever is whatever. We got 5 more minutes with Wonder Boy. And I feel like after that we can go back and try to get more. This is the last time to get it right. It's the last to be who we are. All together. Yeah, sometimes I just put chests everywhere and I'll just be collecting stuff. So, yup. Let's go sell them. Let's sell everything. I'm not selling everything. I'm just selling what I need because we want to make the money. I'm wearing this headscarf right now and it's a little tight. I'm not gonna hold you, but I might be able to put my CPAP machine on without it like having to put a vice grip on it because it's just too small. I was selling something. Flowers.
Oh.
Give a grumpy goat some flowers. Why do we have to give Phil anything? I was just there. We can't. Alright, we picked up a flower. Let's go find Philautes. And on the mountain top, a star is born. I also think some hot Cheetos would be lit right now.
I got a job that's
Hot
perfect for a kid
Cheetos.
like you. You made it.
We made it. We survived. Phil. Oh, I could have gave you one that actually like matched your needs. But a flower's a flower.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks,
I owe
Phil.
you one. You gotta do this one on
Buy
your own.
seeds from the Forgotten Lands. 50 pumpkins it is. 50 pumpkins, 50 pumpkins. 50 pumpkins, 50 pumpkins. 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 We're almost done with Hercules. This next star path better be cute. Like, I'm expecting at least one onesie or something cute. Because the next one is Wreck-It Ralph, I think. Is it Wreck-It Ralph? I think it's Wreck-It Ralph. I think that's the next one. And while I wanted Wreck-It Ralph, I wanted Ralph when we got Vanellope. I don't really want Ralph now, but I'm willing to give it a chance. Yay!
Oh.
Thank you, Goofy. We have to hang out with Phil for 45 minutes. Oh, let's go get Phil. Because by the time I'm done with Herc... Fudge Knuckles, that is annoying. This, like, you had to hang out with them for 45 minutes for the other one. Next time, I'm not going to hang out with them until all of it is open. Because, what? Forgot to set my alarm, but it's on now. Oh, I got an email. I ordered my meals already. Whew, okay. Okay. Are we done with Herc? We are.
Hey, kid, we gotta talk. About time.
Actually, we're going to hang out with him later. We're going to go find Daisy and finish Daisy's last little bit, I think.
Uh-huh. Ah.
Sell green vegetables. How many of them do we have to sell? Because I think I got some. I think I got some Yo, speaking of, I've been looking. I have been on a mission because I want to find a DVD of the Chipmunk Adventure, the one where they're in the hot air balloon racing around the world against the Chipettes. I want to find that. I feel like I need to. It's where the girls are rock and roll. You better believe it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's where the girls of rock and roll. Rock and roll. Daisy. Daisy love. My Daisy love. Where the heck is Daisy? Oh, she's in the store. Daisy, Daisy. Oh, Wally, Wally, Walla, Daisy. Because I'm like, we only have 6 more minutes with Daisy. Might as well do that. And then, you know, wherever we are, we are.
Good day, dear.
I do not want that brown wool coat. Thank you. I wanted to talk to, would you be your niece-in-law? Are Donald and Daisy married? Because I know Mickey and Minnie aren't. Could you imagine being the forever girlfriend of, like, the Mickey Mouse? Like, he can just play in your face. Like, oh, man. I actually kind of want to play Kingdom Hearts on, like, just start from the beginning and just play every one of the games. I'm thinking about doing that. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Come back. Come back, Goofinator. Come back. I want to sell some things to you. Mine for square gems, of course. Cocoa Bean, I'm ready to be a forever girlfriend. Plus, Mickey and Minnie have a good relationship. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I feel like that's a good arrangement. Because also, like, Minnie is still very famous on her own. She got her own cult following now. And she didn't have to commit to a man fully. She gets the bag too. And he adores her. It's a win-win for me. I say this as a person that like loves Minnie Mouse. To be fair, I actually like Minnie and Daisy. I love Daisy because, you know, Daisy's the purple girl. But I love Minnie too. Minnie is Minnie, you know. Oh my gosh, that is also a fact. They each have their own home is another benefit in my personal opinion. Because I feel like at this point in time, do I actually want to share my house with somebody? It's like, I guess if I share my house, I'm gonna have to have my own distinct spaces in the house. Where it almost like I want to put up a thing. Oh my God, I finally caught a live stream. Hey, welcome to the live stream. I'm glad you could make it. I'm just having a day where I am determined to complete this star path that I don't really like. And just randomly talking about the most random stuff. The question of the stream, since you're new today, the question of the stream is if you could have any Disney sidekick or pet, which one would you have? And which one would you get rid of? That is the question of the stream today. Go back to planting pumpkins. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this star path. Well, let me rephrase. The clothes in the star path I really like, but I don't see myself using much of the other stuff from the star path. And so I was very unmotivated, but I realized I've never not completed a star path. So the completionist in me was like, we have 4 days left. Get it together. So here we are. Right now we're just wasting time with Daisy. Keep Dodger from Oliver and Company and get rid of Stitch. Okay, are you saying get rid of Stitch because Disney has basically put Stitch in everything? Or do you just think Stitch is like not a good sidekick? Because honestly, if it's the first one, I totally get it. But also, Dodger from Oliver and Company is a good one. I feel like most of the characters in Oliver and Company were vibes. I believe Georgette is a walking affirmation, except for when she treated them all wrong. But the rest of it, she was like a walking affirmation. Sis did absolutely nothing. Like, she's a dog. She licks her own butt. She got her own room. It's the first one. Why is he everywhere? Honestly. Like, when Disney first started doing a lot of Stitch, where it was like Stitch was like invading the other movies, I was like, oh, that's cute. I don't know why. I know why they picked Stitch, because, you know, the children responded well to Stitch for some reason. I just really wanted them to pick a different one. I'm like, we have so many sidekicks and so many characters that we could play on. We don't need Stitch. And then I was like, wow, you guys give us Stitch everything, but y'all have yet to give us like a whole thing devoted to the fake concert that it would be Powerline's concert, even though we've asked. But I also remind myself, like, most of the kids are not asking about Powerline. That is a Disney adult request. And technically Disney is for everybody, but the kids too, I guess. I just agree. I agree with Stitch being removed. I said Mushu also needs to be removed. Someone I know has a Stitch tattoo. Did they get the Stitch tattoo before they learned that he was about to be everywhere? Because if they did, I forgive them. Because I don't think anybody anticipated Stitch being on every single collection, drop, holiday. Stitch is everywhere. Stitch is getting to the point where he is more prevalent than the Sensational Six in most things. Because in almost every pin collection, Stitch is in it. But this, like, I'm like, how you hear more than Mickey? Oh, I'm looking for square gems. Okay, so we have to go. Where's the yellow one at? I forgot. Where are you? Plaza. Shiny Topaz. We can do Topaz. Let's take a trip in our favorite rocket ship to Eternity Isles. Just for a change in scenery. Until I'm done with Daisy. Removing Mushu is interesting. I support it. Well, I was thinking about the fact that, you know, think about exactly what did Mushu do other than almost get Mulan jumped? He almost got Mulan killed. Like, everything Mushu did was so selfish that I'm like, I don't really want Mushu as my sidekick or my partner in crime, because Mushu gonna look out for Mushu and I'm gonna be left dead somewhere. It's like, no, I can't do Mushu. Like, I'm willing to keep Maximus and Pascal. I'm even willing to keep Louis from Princess and the Frog, because at least I know he can play some good music, and I feel like he's a big enough gator to where other ones wouldn't bother me. This is the logic that I'm operating under. The logic doesn't actually make any sense, but you know. And then I'm trying to go through all the different princesses, the ones that did have sidekicks and stuff. I wouldn't keep the dwarfs. I feel like that costs too much money to feed them in this day and age. That's a bill, not a help. I think, let's see. Aurora didn't really have sidekicks. I guess would we call the fairies sidekicks? I don't know. I don't think I'd call the fairies sidekicks. Yeah, I wouldn't call the fairies sidekicks. That'd be kind of rude. I think I want Louis as my buddy. Plus, I like gators. I don't know who I would remove, though. I don't think I'd remove anybody from Princess and the Frog. We already established earlier in the chat we'd keep Timon and Pumbaa, because Timon and Pumbaa, not only do they teach you about living life and relaxing, they also manage to raise a cub and make him vegetarian for a while. That's a good task. That's some good qualities to keep around. We like that. So it's like, not Timon and Pumbaa. Oh my god, I would keep the entire McDuck clan. If you've watched the reboot of DuckTales, then you know what I'm talking about. I would keep the entire McDuck clan. All of them. I did watch Once Upon a Time. Well, let me rephrase. I stopped after, oh my gosh, what season? Oh my gosh. I don't remember what season, but she became the one. I think that's, without giving spoilers to anybody who hadn't seen it. She became the one, and I was like, okay, I've kind of checked out of this. Because they were kind of doing a lot by that point. So. Pumbaa and Timon were our first big intro to two dads. Oh my gosh, they were. They were first intro to two dads, and they taught him both sides of it. Yeah. I support this. I didn't even think about it like that. You're right. That's funny. Who else? I'm drawing a blank as I'm trying to think of all the different Disney movies. I would keep Watson. I would keep Watson and the little girl from The Great Mouse Detective. And the dog. I would 1000% also keep the dog on Great Mouse Detective. I would keep Morph and the robot from Treasure Planet. I'd keep both of them.
I'm talking about. Riley needs us to do our best today.
Oh, see, you made it one more season than I did. I didn't even watch that season. Like, once it happened, I was like, okay, I think we've lost the plot. I think we've officially lost the plot of this whole show. And I said eventually I'd go back and finish it when the entire series was over. But I never went back. I was like, this is too much. I was like, I want to stay invested because I really liked Once Upon a Time in the beginning. I even liked the spinoff that got canceled. I don't know why it got canceled, but I enjoyed it. I love retellings and all that stuff. So it was right up my alley. I am so sorry for the yawns. Woo! I'm trying to think. I'm going through movies in my head. Oh, I also said I don't want any of the sidekicks that were voiced by Awkwafina because I actually cannot stand Awkwafina and her voice. Whichever voice she decides to pretend is her natural voice, I can't stand none of them. Hey Troy, welcome back. Me too. I really liked the spinoff. I was really disappointed that it got canceled. I wanted to know what happened with the evil queen. Or with the red queen? Yeah. I wanted to know what happened to sis. Oh my god, Daisy, am I done with you? I am.
Oh.
Thank you, Daisy.
Yeah. This valley is just
It's been great. Let me think. Who else? Excuse me. I'm really going through the list and drawing blanks. As if I'm not playing a game with a bunch of Disney characters right now. Cinderella, I'm sorry, I have to get rid of the rats. Jack, Gus, all y'all. I don't do rats. Like, I support y'all, but I don't do rats. And I feel like that would put us in a very interesting conundrum. So I'd have to get rid of the rats from Cinderella. They're A1. I mean, they sew and everything, but they're still rats. I can't do it. I can't do rodents. Unless they talked, I guess maybe that would make me switch, but Let's see. Little Mermaid, as Troy pointed out, Flounder doesn't actually really do nothing. I don't know if I would keep Sebastian either, though, because Sebastian is kind of a snitch. I feel like he would just literally rain on my parade every chance he gets. Low-key, I might bump. I just said it. Low-key, I might bump Sebastian and Flounder. Sebastian is kind of a control freak, and Flounder, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't think. Like, I feel like Flounder is cool to talk to, but as far as like relying on him to do something, Flounder didn't really do much. That's funny. I'm going through, what's the next movie after Little Mermaid? He did try to help, but he is a snitch. I feel like we would never be able to have full fun if Sebastian was there, because I feel like he'd be like, it's cool if y'all did some of this stuff, and then the moment we do something he deems not, you know, not something he can keep a secret, he running straight off the tail. I do feel like that. Oh, whatever I don't cook, I can just I would keep all of Max's friends, especially Bobby and especially PJ. Especially older PJ. Yeah, I'll hire him to sing in that. Yeah, I'll hire him for entertainment, and that's it. I agree with that. I don't think we need him for much else. I think he's proven already that he is not to be trusted in the don't tell nobody stage. Let's see. Going through the princesses. Ooh, for Atlantis, I would keep Audrey and Dr. Sweets. And I will not be elaborating further. Even though we don't claim Pocahontas as an entire movie, I would actually not keep Miko. I would keep Grandmother Willow, and I would get rid of the pug on principle, despite loving pugs. Mulan, again, I don't trust none of hers. Who else is left? I missed somebody. B, I've been drawing and okay, how many times are you gonna redraw this tattoo, friend? But also send me the new drawing. I want to see what it looks like. Speaking of, did anybody see the little sneak thing with the third season of Percy Jackson, bro? Yeah, the pug Percy. It's like on principle, like you are like, usually dogs and their owners are kind of similar. Your owner is like the worst, so you gotta go. Until I like, okay, that's fair, touche. You know what? You're right. Why should I be telling you not to keep redoing the tattoo? Do it until you like it, since it's gonna be permanent. You are 1000% correct. Not my inventory being full. Ugh, gross. Dang, I got a lot in here. Let's go sell a bunch of stuff. Let's go sell it. Get rid of everything. Also, I need to get Phil. He might as well be connected while I do all this other stuff. I said I was getting off at 8:30, but I'm gonna stay for like 15 more minutes. Jazzy finally got into a stream, so like I don't want to leave yet. Also, what are you guys eating for dinner? If you have eaten, if you're not eating, I'm not going to tell you that you should or shouldn't eat. That is your decision, but you know, probably should eat. I have to clean off my PC because the top of my PC has so many different like plushies and figurines and stuff. Like I need to get the little shadow boxes that I want to get to put them in. I need to do that. Oh, it 1000% was a targeted comment at you. Definitely was. But I did a generalized statement. So technically, I wasn't, you know, I wasn't pinpointing you directly. In the Southland, there's a city way down by the river. Where the music is very pretty. Ooh, all you can eat sushi spot. Ooh, cute. What kind of figurines? I have Winnie the Pooh. I have Skull Pandas. I only have 2 Peach Riots, which is crazy because I purposely told myself what's the best way to put this? I would buy the entire set of every Peach Riot figurine set if I had the budget. Peach Riot first, then all the Skull Pandas, and then Hironos. I would buy all of them, but I can't. But I do collect dolls. I have a lot of let me see. I have 4 Disney designer dolls. I have Tiana, Mulan, Jasmine, and Pocahontas from the collection that they did like 3 years ago. I have the Soul collection that Disney did of the little girls that were photographed and they turned them into Barbie dolls. I have those. I have a couple Disney I Love You dolls, Monster High dolls. I really want to go get some of the Skulllector dolls. I should rephrase this. I like collecting dolls more than I like collecting figures. But sometimes the Peach Riot figures really speak to me.
Strange.
craft a potion you can really dig. I am sick of crafting potions. Just using up all my little dream light. Excuse me. Listen, when I missed out, I missed the first time I ever saw the designer dolls, I was still in college and I could not afford them. And I was like, I will eventually start collecting the designer dolls. And then the masquerade ones came out, and then the ones where they were coupled with their bays, those two came out, and I was too new in my career to justify spending the money on those. But shoot. Now, oh my gosh, especially if they're black, I am all over those dolls. But I'm hoping D23 announces some more dolls because I am ready to collect more dolls. I want more. I've decided that I'm gonna get a bigger cabinet. Because I only have one cabinet that holds my dolls, but at the bottom of that cabinet it holds my Ironheart stuff. And I want to pull Ironheart completely out of there and move it to I want to do a black female superhero cabinet, basically. Like, I want one completely devoted to Storm and all her many iterations. I want Lunella. I have the designer doll of Shuri that they released at D23 like 2 years ago. I have that one. They released it after Chadwick. May he rest in peace. Yeah. So my adult money goes into those things, and I love that for myself. Oh, I was supposed to be putting on the toga so I can get the points for it. Let's see what we got for Hercules. Yay! We don't have the bracelet yet, though. Reset filters. That looks good. I think it's cool. I also have a purse addiction, as I'm gonna call it, but I've been doing really good with purses in the sense of it's like certain purses is like I'm only allowed to get one color. So if I get the color in one style of purse, I can't get the same color in another style unless it's one of the basic colors. I have 3 display cabinets. One of them is in my library. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the contents of what's inside of it, because that cabinet that's in my library was 1000% devoted to my extensive Harry Potter collection. But unfortunately, since old girl decided that she wanted to use all of her money to be hateful twat, I want to sell it. I want to sell most of it. Some of the things I'm not selling because they were gifts from friends and they have sentimental value to me. But for the most part, I want to get rid of most of that cabinet now. I might as well get rid of it. But I also spent a lot of money on it, so I'm debating on what to do. Right now, it's still there. But yeah, the third cabinet is empty because I think that's the one that I want to do the superhero one on. Okay, yes, I can't wait to see the tattoo. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly. I keep jumping back and forth over and over again, just trying to complete some stuff. My first fandom tattoo, the one that I'm currently drawing, it's going to be a nod to Sailor Moon and Kingdom Hearts at the same time. Even though sometimes I've been debating if I should separate them into two different tattoos. Like the idea of putting them together was cool, but I don't know what to do with the sizing. Yeah, my Harry Potter collection is small. I just have 2 Funkos in the books. I had so much stuff. Like I was so into it. My friend, there was a girl on Etsy years ago. She got I even have a letter where I've been accepted. I have an acceptance letter. I have multiple necklaces. I have the Ravenclaw edition of the books. I have the old edition of the books. Yeah, I have so much. And it was fun. I have memories attached to them, so they might still stay. I just don't showcase them like when I do videos and stuff. All of that is like the bottom of my shelf because I don't want to highlight it at all. But the idea of getting rid of those old editions and stuff, it's like probably could make some money off of that at some point. But at the moment, we don't know what to do with them. Oh, wow, we're making a lot of monies. Monies.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm really hoping for some good and some good news about the Disney designer dolls, because that's normally where they announce the new dolls. Or because I follow my social media is very hilarious because on TikTok I follow baby animals, the people that take the dolls and they either restore them or they take a doll and turn the doll into something else. I follow them, and I follow Disney adults heavy on my social media. I love watching people just do what they want and be happy about it. And then I also watch the purse girlies, the real purse girlies. I don't consider myself the real purse girlies because they got whole rooms devoted to the purses sitting on shelves. Oh, take a photo of a baby crocodile. Did that not work? Oops. How do we take a picture of the baby crocodile? Okay. I don't know why you were standing around, but maybe let's just make a crocodile my companion and then I won't have to worry about it. I know I have at least one. I do. Yep, I'm glad that we're here. We're all thinking the same thing. Make it your companion. The little white one is so cute. Yep, thank you. Hang out with a glitchy villager. I'm sick of hanging out with everybody. Can I be antisocial and not hang out with nobody? That's the life I want to live. Honestly, I realized when I forgot the creator's name, but she did a video where she was like, if money was no option, see you later, Troy. If money was no option, what like type of things would you buy? And I just think about the fact that I would have an entire floor of my house devoted to just random things. I'd have a full walk-in closet, and like one section of it would just be purses and sneakers. I think that would be cool. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try to look for purple gems one last time, and then that will be my last. That'll be my last task that I attempt tonight, because I am actually hungry. I'm sorry. We gotta go. We've been on for a couple hours, guys. But if you want to know, I stream on every Thursday I start between 6 and 6:30. I have technical difficulties sometimes, so it doesn't work in my favor all the time. But I say all that to say, after I'm done with this task, I am going to go because I need to eat and do my little nighttime routine. And I want to read before I go to bed, so I want to make some time for that. But yeah, this is an every Thursday thing. We don't always game. Sometimes we game. Like, I'm gaming today because I really wanted to finish the Star Path. But I have some 3D printed projects that my friend made for me, and I want to paint them so we can put them in the display cabinet, essentially. So that's going to be something we're doing. We also sometimes come on here and we draw. Like, I'll pick a theme and we'll draw. I'm Central Standard Time. So, stream 7 p.m. for Eastern Time. We used to do Thursday and Sundays, but ever since I was mandated to go back to working in the office, Sunday was kind of getting a little too much for me. So I try to give us like a full Thursday for now. I don't know if I'll be adding Sundays back into the lineup, but I might be able to do Saturdays. I'm just debating. Or rather, it might be like one Saturday a month type thing. So we're trying to figure out the new schedule. It was easier when I worked from home. I miss those days. Oh, yay. We at least did the purple task. I love this for us. All right, we're saving. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming through. It's been great talking to you, everyone. If you haven't subscribed, would appreciate if you subscribed. This channel is my hobby channel. I just do what makes me happy over here. If you like reading, though, Read with Melanin is my channel devoted specifically to talking about books. I had to separate them because I talk about books a lot. But yeah, thank y'all so much. If you want to see something specific, of course, leave comments, let me know, and I will try to work on that sometime in the future. And yeah, have a good night. Stay hydrated. I hope I finish the Star Path too. Good night, everyone.